Wanted Celebrity Juice Special. Let's meet our team captain. It's Holly Willoughby. Holly, are you glad you came?
I'm glad I came.
And how many times did you come?
Just the once.
Well, who's on your team then?
I have the best three members of The Wanted. I've got Tom, Max and Nathan!
It's me, our other team captain, it's Fern Cotton! Fern, who's on your team?
I've got the best two members of The Wanted. I've got Siva and Jay. I've also got the lovely Geordie, Chris Ramsey.
Oh, is that it? They get knickers and I get dirty chips.
You get knickers, I get bag chip now, will you?
The Wanted, everyone! Welcome to Celebrity Juice. You're well. Yeah, you're well. Yeah. Does your mum know you're out tonight?
No, but I'm a bit worried that she's going to be watching because she's a massive fan of the show.
Do you want to go out for a drink afterwards? Because I get some fake ID of someone down here. I know someone runners still at college.
Perfect.
Yeah, yeah. You're one of the biggest boy bands in the world. It's all taken off in America now, isn't it?
It's done pretty well so far.
Yeah, yeah. What's it like in America?
The UK, but American accents.
And what sort of words have you learned from America?
Sidewalk.
Sidewalk. Have you learned how to say wanker in America?
Wanker?
No, wankor. Do you know how to say tosser?
Tossor?
Tossor.
Yeah, there's a formula.
Catching on, yeah.
And One Direction, they're out there as well, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they are.
Do you fucking hate them?
No, we love them.
You love them?
No, they're doing Britain proud.
Didn't you get mistaken for them over there? I saw it on the internet.
We did. We did
But you went with it, didn't you? Rolled with it, didn't you?
Yeah, we did our best. Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah. We did a whole interview for a TV show, and she thought that we were them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then at the end, she said, "I can't believe, look behind you, all these screaming girls that are all here for you, One Direction, everyone." And we're like, yeah, I mean, she was right. They were all there for them.
You've got a new single out here, The Wanted, and it's called I Found You. I've got to ask you this. What's the message? What's the message?
It's about finding someone in your darkest need.
Right. What?
Yeah.
What, someone with a torch? Jay, do people sometimes come up to you and wonder if you're a farmer?
That is fair enough. No, I've not been asked that, but I mean, see it.
if this was like Spice Girls, you'd be Farmer Spice, wouldn't you? No, because you're like, you know, rugged like a farmer. I don't mean it as a slur, it's like a good thing.
Thanks.
Farmer. I'm glad you came. This is my land, but I'm glad you came. Is it true you once kept a pair of knickers that were thrown on stage? That's true, because he's laughing.
You know, this is only because we're on this show. Like, we get asked all the time, what's the weirdest thing a fan's ever done for attention? And we always say this, and it's always cut out, and maybe this is the one time people will hear it. And, Mum, I'm really sorry. But a girl threw a sanitary towel, we'll call it, at Max, and she wrote a number on it, and she hadn't got it from a pack, that's for sure.
She wrote it in her broken down eggs.
Oh, my God!
There should have been a time limit, like, ring us in a few days when this is over.
I get pants thrown at me all the time, and I keep them. Got some down here. Here we've got Lorraine Kelly's. These are genuine ones. Holly threw these at me last week. Jackson 5 still trapped in there. Keep it natural. And finally, Fern's threw her knickers at me a couple of times. hand.
Hello.
You've met Holly before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Tell us about it. I'll tell you what, don't tell us about it. Let's have a look.
Oh, no. Oh. Oh, brilliant. Oh, you bastard.
He's so good.
Wow.
What's this? He wrote this song, though. Songs Richard.
This is amazing.
Oh.
This is amazing.
Nathan, your song is called Ball Dance. Can we expect you grooving on that dance floor in a minute? Maybe.
What an awful word.
How old are you now?
That was filmed today.
That clip was just as embarrassing for me as it was for you.
I'm glad you said that. Tom, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Welcome back to Juice.
Nice one.
Is it true that you shagged 5 girls in one night?
Oh, God.
That's a yes.
Hi, Noreen.
Oh, hi, Mum.
5.
How did that happen?
Oh, you're welcome. Come here. Get all that, yeah. Is it true that you're the grossest in the band?
Yeah, I could probably agree with that.
Yeah, apparently, Jay has found old baked beans under your sofa. You've eaten meals from the lids of shoe boxes.
Yep.
What?
Mate, it gets worse. I shit in a bag and then put it on Jay's arm.
Wait, we need to explain this. Oh, we have just painted a very sordid picture. But really, on the tour bus, you can't do number 2s because the bus driver goes mental because he has to scrape it out. And Tom had to do it in a bag. And he then thought it'd be funny to chase us and press the warmth against our forearms.
I'm painting a pretty picture of myself, aren't I?
And you only change your bed sheets every couple of months.
And you had 5 in there in one go?
So, Tom, in homage to your grossness, I'm going to help you win a point for your team. I'm going to play an obstacle course. You up for that?
Yeah.
OK, let's do this. OK, as you can see, we've got a salt course here,
Yep.
and it's made up of the gross things that you do. We've got food there in a shoebox lid. You eat food out of shoebox lids for some reason. There's your shitty bed sheets.
I look worse than that.
Yeah. And at the end, you've got a big pan of baked beans that you leave under your sofa and eat. So let's have a practice so you can remember your moves. 1 step over. 2... Oh, you count that as 1 step under.
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
your steps. Remember your steps.
Stop talking to him.
So he remembers his
I
steps.
know, but you're putting him off.
Just imagine
Right
that
to the end, to the finish. To the finish.
Whoa.
That's in. It's dangerous.
brilliant.
Right, you got it in your mind?
Yeah, I've got it.
Yeah, come back here, come back here. I'll lead you to the start.
Right.
Put your... Right, he's gonna put them on now. You got them on, yeah? You can't see anything, can you? I'm gonna talk you through it, right? So then you stepped once up to the shoebox with food in it, yeah? Then you got to the bed sheet, yeah?
Yep.
And then you went under the bed sheets, and then you got to the beans. That was 1 step again. Step over. And remember the banana skin? Remember the banana skin?
Yeah.
Don't slip on that, don't slip. Right, I'm going to lead you to the beginning of the course.
Good
If
luck.
you do this, you get a point for your team. Remember your steps, yeah?
Motor functions.
Encourage him, everyone. Ready? Yeah. Go. Let's have an action replay of your Daredevil acts. Oh, danger! Under the sheet! first round, it's lemonade. Our panellists will see a graphic of my head which has been cut into sectors, or if you're from America or you've been to America, you will know that it's sectors. Then I'll ask you a question which relates to a story from this week's news. First up to choose a sector is Fern's team. You've chosen picture. Here's a picture. What is the story?
Wow. Oh, right.
Girls Aloud, isn't it?
Back for their 10-year anniversary.
Oh, God.
Yes, Fern, that's the answer. Well done. Yes, here's the headline. Girls Aloud announced comeback tour and a new greatest hits album. Do you think you guys will still be together in 10 years' time?
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, they always say that, don't they? But
I've got my friend from NASA to do, like, how he imagines them to look like in 10 years' time. Have a look at this. Nat Ham there, he's rocking a wicked hairstyle, he's bald. Stephen's a mechanic. There's Max. He's digging up the roads and dreaming of Michelle Keegan. There's Jay. I'm glad you came. There's Tom putting tickets.
It's like the modern-day Village people.
We've got a picture of what Girls Aloud might look like in 10 years' time as well. There they are. So, after being together for 10 years, what's the name of the new Girls album celebrating their 10 years together?
10.
That's correct, Fern.
It is the worst name ever, to be fair, isn't it? It's lazy, isn't it?
They're just proving it can count to 10.
Don't you like Girls Aloud?
I do like Girls Aloud, but they're just an easy target, and that's why I'm here.
For a bonus point, Jay, can you name me 5 farm animals?
Come on, Jay.
sheep, cow, chicken, duck, pig.
Yes!
Thank you.
I'm glad you came, that's who I am. I'm glad you came. And the scores at the end of that round are 2-2. We're going to go to an break now. I'm off for a poo. I'll see you in 2. Hello! Welcome back to Celebrity Juice. OK, it's now time for the cover story round. As you can see, opposite adjacent to me is a massive hot shit magazine with different categories on it. I will ask our panellists to choose a category, then I will ask them a question regarding that category. First team to choose a category is Fern's team to choose a category.
Glad you came in order.
I'm glad you came in order!
You came in order!
Hey! It's Eoghan Quigg! Hey! It's Ewan! Come out, come out, come out! What are you doing?
At the minute, I'm doing a pantomime back in Ireland in December, so...
You doing a panto?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh, no, you're not.
All right, OK.
Eoghan, everyone. Cheers. He says Eoghan. Owen Quigg. Fern, you chose Glad You Came in Order.
Yeah.
Basically, we asked the audience loads of questions about The Wanted. You've got to guess the answers they gave us. So will The Wanted please go over there to play Glad You Came in Order? So we asked the audience loads of questions about yourself. You've got to put yourselves into the correct order as to what you thought the audience members said. So the first question we asked the audience was who they thought was the most endowed.